Welcome back. We got this week's weekly challenges, which are pretty simple. They're repeat challenges, so yeah, just sorry about that. Anyways, once you get to tower of table flipping, you just go in and you should be good. Also, I am lagging right now. I do not know why. But yeah, you just want to hit this button, and yeah. Also, I recommend getting some items which are still for sale. So Black Friday sale still kind of here. I'm guessing it's until the 27th because that's when the presents go away, so everything's probably going to return to normal after that's it. Get stuff while you can. So yeah, anyways, you just got some simple jumps. I'll just kind of do everything I really. Anyways, once you do this, you just want to quick T-pose and then jump, and then when towards the top, just kind of jump across. And then you're good for a while, and then you have this. Basically, you want to jump, land at the edge, and then you just want to jump over the kill brick. And then you want to kind of walk, jump off, and then you just got to turn, just copy that, dude, and you'll be fine. Anyways, you have some simple jumps, not much to say here. And then you want to quick T-pose, jump, and then tap W to the point where you're barely on, and then you just got to jump across, and then just wrap around, and then you want to jump, tap W, and then just wrap around, skipping entirely, and that's pretty much floor 1. Now you're on floor 2, so you just got to wrap around, jump here, then quickly jump onto this, and then you just want to jump across. Be careful, try to jump to the left or the right, because of that cheeky kill bricks. Basically, you just want to press space and then W, because you would hit that kill brick too. And then you just want to hug the wall and just quickly do a wrap around just like that. You want to go forward and then just jump to the stud, so you don't have to worry about that. Anyways, you just have some simple head hitters, simple jumps, just normal tower, and then you have one random kill brick, and then you're good for the rest of the floor. So yeah, just do the floor how you normally do it. Just like act like, I don't know, you're being in the tower for the first time, which was probably ages ago, or it's right now, who knows. So anyways, once you're on floor 3, you just start off with some simple jumps, wrap around, and then you want to get to the top of this. I don't know, this jump. Yeah, that jumps. Anyways, you have a kill brick, jump over, and then you have this thing. Basically, you want to wait for this kill brick to pass, wait for a tiny instant, and then you want to walk across, because if you go right away, you'll take damage. But if you wait just a tiny second, you'll be fine. So just copy what I do, and you'll be fine. Also, try to stay towards the edge, and the quick T-pose just to make things easier. So anyways, you have some simple jumps. There's really not much to say about here. And then you just want to jump on the top of these one studs. I don't know, let's go around. I'm really probably not going to commentate much on the tower, because, well, yeah. And then you have floor 4, where there's no kill brick, so there's no commentary, and you just do the gameplay, which is very sight readable. Yeah. Earlier towers are really easy to set, and that's something I like about older towers, because newer towers, you have to look up a whole guide how to do it, especially more difficult ones, too. These just do the jumps. So then you're on this floor, so you just got to do some simple wraparounds. And this floor doesn't have kill bricks until one section, but yeah, also everything past those wraparounds are a conveyor, so just be mindful of this. Just go around and then just, yeah. And then you have this section. What you want to do is you want to quick T-pose, and you just want to do some big wraparounds just like that. And then you should be fine for until 4-6. So yeah, then you just gotta climb up this, climb around, and then I flick off there, just kind of how you normally do it. Now you're on floor 6. So yeah, you just gotta do some simple jumps. Go here, go around, flick up, just wrap around. Then try to stay towards the center of this, so you can get this to teeter-totter correctly. And then once it starts going up, you just want to jump up. You just want to do that. So try to stay where it starts to only take damage, but you can do this right, so you can get up. And then you got some far jump. Just treat it as like a 12-step climbable. They should be good, and you're pretty much good for the rest of the floor. There's really nothing to say for now. So you just gotta get across. Also, if you're ever doing a tower rush, I recommend putting low detail mode on normal. So if you ever fall, like you only have to do this for outside sections though. So if you fall, you can save yourself, because the lobby's kind of gone, and I'm lagging right now. I don't know why. Yeah, because you have floor 7, so you just kind of do some tower of terrifying beauty 410 strategies, and then you should be good for now. So you just get this, and then you have this part. So basically, you gotta jump up, freeze in the air, and then just go on. Or you could just do a stick out. Just kind of do whatever's the easiest for you. You have to do it twice, and then you go up here and you and you're good for the rest of the floor. So yeah, very, very simple. This, because there's just like kill brick stuff throughout pretty much the entire tower. There are a couple sections that could require a strategy, but yeah, just kind of beat this tower normally. Just be cautious, because if you just do it carelessly, you're probably going to fail the challenge. And it would really suck to fail the challenge, because it's not too difficult. It's just knowing how to beat the tower. So yeah, just save yourself at the end. Yeah, this week's pretty calm, I would say. Challenges are rather easy. It's just something you've done pretty much a million times. And then you have this section. I recommend hitting up to the top. And then you want to jump, and you want to jump at the very edge. You just have to time jumping over this kill brick. Then you have a safety spot appear, so you gotta wait for this to pass. You just gotta kind of do that better. I really took damage at the easiest part of this. So yeah, anyways, you just gotta go across, do a 10-story wraparound, try to do like that, and you'll be able to make it easy. So yeah, just copy it there, just kind of create a rhythm with when the kill brick is passing, and then just keep doing that until you're pretty much good, and then you have some simple jumps. There's really not much to say here. There's no way I just failed that. Yeah, apparently I can be bad at the game in flat side, even on an intense tower, so yeah. And because I'm really not bothered to do a cut on this, I'll just quickly make my way back, so yeah. Yeah, that's not too embarrassing, but I really kind of just want to complete this challenge, get it out. So yeah, this is just, it's just repeat challenges. I've already kind of made like an initial stuff how to do everything, because repeat challenges are cool and whatnot. Like, I don't know. I've done the challenge before, so it's like, you've done the challenge before, it's possible. It's kind of just like, hey, you want some tickets? Not too many people usually do these, but one of the challenges is unique. Yeah, it's better when the challenge is unique, but it's like, also, yeah. What do you prefer? Do you prefer the monthly challenge or the weekly challenge? The weekly challenge are better for like getting content out, because you kind of have to put a video out weekly. But it's easy, just the JToH staff to just not care, so they have to redo it. It'd be cool if they kind of did like monthly. I mean, the monthly challenges are very unique and stuff, but I don't know why they changed it. It was fine for like the longest time, and then they just wanted to change it up a little bit. So yeah, also, please, up until like the first 7 floors of the tower, just try not to take damage. It's because the floors ain't intended in those one spots, but it doesn't really matter too much. It's just getting it done. So just do this. It's also like 2 of the challenges are literally kill brick based. Like the challenging one is beat Steeple of Overgrowth without touching with insta kill buttons, pretty much. Insta kill bricks. What? I'm losing my ability to speak apparently, which would be terrible because I need my ability to speak. Yeah, anyways, I did that without taking damage finally. Yeah, I really don't want to do a cut. It'd be cool to do this entire thing without having a single cut. That would be awesome. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is gonna suck. Anyways, once you jump to the one side, try not to flat side. And then you have some simple tight ropes, some simple jumps, and now you're on floor 9. Floor 9 doesn't have any kill bricks, so you're pretty much good until floor 10. So just don't worry. And then floor 10 is probably the most difficult floor kill brick wise, but it's still not that bad as you have that skip too. So yeah, please use alignment keys for this. Just I don't really want to explain what alignment keys are, but yeah, just use alignment keys. There's a setting in settings. You just that utility button alignment. Yeah. But if you're on a computer, just use period and comma keys, and then you should be good. Also, you have one of those fun wraparounds, and then for this, what you want to do is you want to jump onto this one, and then you want to just initially align with this. And then once you align with that, you just want to jump and try to like space a little bit, because that, anyways, you just gotta do this, and then you just gotta hit her up, and you're getting until 410 pretty much. So yeah, do this, and then you want to wait for the kill brick to pass, and then you just You go to there and then you hit it up and you should be good. So you just want to develop a rhythm. So you want to jump and then go, jump and then go, and then just kind of rush it to this tightrope, and then you just want to go here. Wait for this to pass, and then as the kill brick passes, you want to jump when the kill brick passes. So not only you avoid taking damage, you actually get progress done. And then once you're here, you're pretty much good. And please do this. Just do that wall hop skip. I mean, you can do that section legit, but it's not worth it. Just please do that skip. And then you have this section, which is why you kind of want to take a little damage. Basically, you got to jump in here without taking damage. You can jump there, just go straight for it. But then you kind of want to use T-pose, jump at the last second, and then you want to go all the way around and jump. And then you pretty much beat in the tower at this point. Just please don't fail the quarter stud at the end. Just do that. And once you're done, you complete your challenge. So yeah, very simple challenge. Why not do GG's to the weekly challenge? So yeah. But I have a friend who's joining. So anyways, once you do that, you just gotta go to Guardian Visual. And yeah, that's the first challenge. Pretty simple, not too bad. And then you have this challenge. This is probably the most difficult one, just because of having to actually like really try. And anyways, once you join, you just gotta go all the way to here, and you got steeple overgrowth. So yeah, just gotta join in. Gotta find one. I feel like I'm lagging just awful lot. I don't know why. I don't know. But as you have this button, press this button, that, and then you just don't fall. So yeah, try to do this section without failing. It's just pretty easy. I recommend actually beating this beforehand, but just make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Because if you don't, you could fall and actually die. And I've actually failed trying to complete this challenge when initially released as like one of the first ever challenges. Anyways, you gotta hit this button and return. So yeah, there's really not much commentary now. I'm tempted to just keep just mute for the entire time, but yeah, just keep going for this. By the way, you can't take normal kill brick hits. It's just you can't fall into the kill brick safety nets because that's what became insta kill. So yeah, just keep going. If you fall, just try to save yourself. Just pretend like if you touch the ground, you runs over. Like it's essentially soft lock. So you don't want to fail this section and whatnot. So yeah, I have a video on beating this steeple, but I don't know. I might put it in the description if I want to. I can, but yeah. Did I just die? What? I really just failed this challenge. Wow. See, I gotta be careful with that trust because you can hit the kill brick and die. And since I really don't want to do this challenge, yeah. They're also really easy repeat challenge, so just it's literally all like completion stuff. This is just a very easy challenge. So if you just essentially want free tickets, just go for it. It's easy to collect tickets. Yeah, just I really want it. Also, the steeple is pretty short if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, it could take a few extra minutes, but yeah, it's going to be useful. The steeples are pretty short, usually throughout. Really not too much to say, because I really just don't have that much to say overall. It's a pretty easy steeple. Yeah, so I'm just tempted to. So yeah, so you can't really go through. You gotta get this more for it. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna like whatnot. Just gotta climb up this. Just go up very carefully, and then you should be good. Just you can dodge these regular kill bricks, but you just gotta avoid the majority. That's totally easy difficulty. What? Unless it's gingerbread difficulty. Gingerbread difficulty is equal. Also, try jump on this melee. If you want to do this without taking damage, go for it, but just try to complete the steeple. So yeah, there's not much to say except commentary. And then you have this part, just go across nice and carefully, go through, jump through it. Yeah. You have this part, try not to fall. Please don't fall. So yeah. And just only try not to fall when these kill bricks are which is pretty much most people. Also, I'm getting a notification. Why am I getting a notification? I remember being this the first time. I just got in my computer, which is holding up pretty well. Extra laggy for some reason. I don't know. I might have to go down a couple graphics, but if I can have this work, I just need to be able to play JToH without lag or really any game, because if I can't, it's not very good because I won't be able to do YouTube videos, which are not good. It's just really OBS that's just affecting me, and I might need to restart my computer. But anyways, you just once you hit that, you actually have to go back here and do this, which initially made me fail this challenge because when I tried to do this initially, I was struggling to do this part because I literally did not know how to do it. I thought I remembered how to do the steeple. Turns out I didn't. Yeah, anyways, you can not flick off the ladder because, yeah, just climb up the ladder and then get to the top and then jump down. Once you get this, you can just do a simple reverse head hitter down and pluck it towards the tree, and now you have to get the other side. So yeah, still don't want to fall. You want to wait for this thing to go around. It's very simple. Yeah, once you jump on this, just jump over here then. Should be fine. Just go across this. Just get across it. Just in the center, as those are trusses, and yeah. Once you get this, you gotta carefully get back how you came, because if you fall down, well, it's gonna be a different story for your temp. But once you get that, you're pretty much good. Now you gotta climb up the tree. Once the tree is this big, you should be good. And now you're pretty much at the end of this. And yeah, you can fail here because there's an actual safety net below you, and no here. So remember this exit for later. So for now, you just gotta do this part. Try to jump to this initial area, and then just you don't need to jump off until the other side, but you don't need to get to the other side. You can if you want though, but yeah. Then you just gotta go here. You gotta quickly climb this part. Just do this. Really not much to say here except go rather fast. It only takes like 10 seconds maximum to do so. Yeah, just kind of get across. And now you're kind of at the final stretch. Just wait for those to go to the other side. Go on to this. Please don't fall because you will die if you fall. So you just gotta dodge the cubic, wait for it to kind of go to one side, and then you should be good. For this, just kind of go around a little bit because of that wall. And then you just have to carefully go around. You have to hit this. Wait for this drive and then just go with it. Also heal if you have to. Also, here's something I noticed. I remember like before 2021, it was just like really, you had to actually heal unless you've been playing the game a while. And now it's just like, it's really easy to heal up as there's so many healing items. Anyways, once you hit this, you just have to kind of go back. So you just gotta get here, and then once this arrives, you're just gonna have to retreat until I kind of say so. So yeah, once you get here, you just gotta go across here, go this other path because it's not possible to go the path otherwise. Wait for this to pass, go through, and then you just have to ride the spinner, which is nice because you don't have to move around. Wait for this to go to its own side, and then just kind of try to jump towards the middle though, because there's always a part towards the middle. Then you just have to retreat, dodge the kill bricks. You have to go this way, do some more spinners. Then once you're through, you gotta worry about not taking damage. Then you just have to go through this area, do this, and you've beaten the challenge. So yeah, GG. Yeah, just simple challenge, and yeah, once you're done with that, now you get to go to ring 1, and you get to stay in ring 1 for literally the entirety of, for literally half the challenge. So yeah, these are very accessible challenges, pretty easy, and yeah. So yeah, we got the last 3. I feel like we've had this challenge way too many times recently. So anyways, we got the key memory challenge. You just click to begin. You gotta find the key that it does, and you just gotta focus on that the entire time. I'm just trying to eye lock what key highlighted, and then you just have to keep looking at the key. And then you just have to, yeah, by the way, it's this one. Once you get that, you're pretty much done. Also, when the 4 like interlock, as you saw a couple spots, it just goes from corner to corner. So anyways, just like watch the key and then just walk through it, and then just try to click one. So if you saw the highlight one, you're able to get the green key, which or the key that I clicked. You're doing the challenge right. So yeah, there's really no way to explain. Just kind of hope for the best. Yeah. Anyways, now we got one final challenge. Reach floor 3 of Tower of Reach. And I've done like 7,000 countries. This has been like the last 3 weeks. I really don't have any explanation to do. Just do it. So also, this is the first weekly challenges that have a normal ring one, which it probably won't stay this way. It's probably the only week where it does this. So yeah. When Black Friday comes out and you get your presents and whatnot, let me put these 7,000 items away. You got the 2 presents which I've made. Wow, you guys really like the thing I've done, because wow, that's a lot of views. Anyways, these are presents. Somebody commented, I was like, why? It'd be cool if this was your present. It would be cool, and also does kind of look like that present. You weren't lying. I got a feeling that something like that would just never happen because these cost money, and that's kind of the reason why I just like they wouldn't be able to make as much profit. And what's the point of somebody buying? If one person buying, you just got to get in the server and get lucky enough for somebody to drop it off, and pretty much good. So yeah, these are 2 presents. I really like how they look. I like the Black Friday presents. They're literally Christmas presents at this point. I kind of see this as like a transition to Christmas event. But yeah, so I have to do the skip. I've shown how to do the skip like a billion times. Just do the skip. This challenge has been here so many times. Just at this point, you could probably do this blindfolded. But yeah, I'm also surprised I was able to do this all in one take without having to do single cuts. So I'm probably never doing that again, especially with unique challenges, because I like doing unique challenges. And yeah, anyways, I completed the challenge. So yeah, that's this week's weekly challenges. And please try to get if you want to do the Black Friday event, as it's still here for one more day. It ends in a day. So yeah, these 2 presents, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have. This week was very simple week, but you get a ton of tickets. So yeah, see you next week for next week's challenges, which are hopefully Christmas and hopefully in Christmas rings.